Hey, hello and welcome. I'm Bro. This is Minecraft, and I'm taking the easy way out this week from making actual content and just doing a Minecraft video because that's easy. Um, but this isn't going to be easy. This is going to be a uh, hardcore amplified biome game that I'm doing just because, I don't know, I'm still taking a little bit of a break from Dark Souls 3 and, I don't know, World Generation. Okay. Um, well, in case you didn't know, hardcore means that if I die, it's permanent, and, amplified biomes means the, like, vertical axis mapping is super weird, and so you get a whole bunch of really cool but really difficult to live in, like high cliffs and valleys and all that goody good stuff. So first, of course, this is Minecraft. Punch a tree, get wood. Oh wait, first I need to open my inventory to get the achievement, and now I need to get wood to get the second achievement. Um, Theoretically, if I just don't ever die, then I guess this will end when I get all the achievements. Now, I'm going to play it safe and build my house probably in one of these little cliff areas. I'd like to do it up high, but it's safer to do it down low. Let me just... Alright. It's been a little while since I've done early game Minecraft stuff. Okay. And, nah, I'll just hold on until I get stone. These not chickens, these sheep and pigs that are hanging out around my house are going to be the food that sustains me through the long and arduous winter. And by winter, I mean, first couple nights, probably. Fortunately, they're not going to despawn. Back in my day, passive, creatures would despawn, if, well, I mean, if nothing, there weren't name tags, to keep them around. Okay. Though, it went, originally they would just despawn if you, like, went away from them, and then they made it so you could name tag things and they'd stick around forever, and then they made it so that passive mobs don't despawn at all. Okay, my goal is to get 3 wool, because that'll let me make a bed, and then I can sleep. But you only get like 1 wool for killing a sheep. Back in my day, there weren't shears. If you wanted wool, you killed a sheep. Actually, that's not true. I think you just punched a sheep. It might have been originally killed. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I guess I'll talk about that since there's nothing else for me to talk about. I started playing Minecraft in, I guess, 2010, when it was still in beta. Some friends of mine at college were like, hey, we're playing this game, you should play it too. And I was like, that looks like quite a trip. And so I did it, and that was back before, let's see, it was the first update after I started playing was the Halloween update, which added the Nether. And so this was back before there were like biomes and stuff. When you made a world, it either was a regular world or there was a chance it could spawn as a snow world, and that was it. Okay, so now that I have some place to call home, I shall need coal, which normally I'd start mining, but there's a whole bunch of hills around here, so there's likely some exposed coal. See, this is why I like amplified maps, because you get gorgeous like creations like that I would love to live in, but probably I'm not going to, at least not for a long time. One of my major like goals at the moment is start getting materials to make armor, because armor makes everything better. Even like just a little bit of armor goes a long way in protecting, chiefly from creepers. Creepers are the only thing that can really like just kill you instantly. Let's see, I'll punch this tree down. Glad that I'm kind of in an icy area. I like icy areas, mostly for aesthetics. There's not really a gameplay reason. Actually, it's probably not great to be in an icy area. It would be good to be in a forest near a desert, probably, because deserts usually have villagers, which weren't around back when I first started playing. Actually, I was really conflicted on when villagers were added, because it used to be you were just entirely alone in the world. And I really liked that. And it's one of the things that I like about Minecraft is the extreme sense of, like, loneliness in playing it, because, I mean, there's you and no one else and nothing else. And I need to stop taking damage for some reason. I don't know what I'm going to use this ink for, but I'll find something to use it for. Let's see. I need to make a furnace, a bed, some torches. I'm gonna keep pigs alive. I need to get enough. I need to get to the point where I can breed them, because that'll give me a renewable source of food, which is very important. Other renewable. Hey, coal right here. I guess I'll get that in a second. Other renewable sources of food. I could. There's no grass around here. What biome am I in? I'm in a. Well, yeah, I know I'm in a river. Frozen river. You're not being helpful. Debug page. Ice plains. Yeah, no. No tall grass around. Oh, there's some. I need seeds. Seeds. Seeds? Seeds. Used to, you could just, like, there we go. You could just, like, till soil, and, there was a chance you'd get seeds. But, nowadays, you have to punch grass. And one thing that I don't know why they've never done this is made it so that the grass pokes out of snow instead of there just not being snow on the block that the tall grass is on. It really bugs me. And it's... I usually play with the debug screen on, and it's probably really annoying to anyone watching this, so try to remember to keep it turned off when I'm not using it. Way back when, you had the debug screen open, you could see like data tags on enemies through walls, and so as long as you were within a certain range of an enemy, even through a wall, you could hit you could open up the menu and see not what they were, but where they were at very least. What am I doing? Let's see. I actually didn't research all of what goes into hardcore mode before I started doing this. I'm sure there's... I just kind of assumed it was hard mode plus if you die you're dead forever. But I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff, so I'll have to look into that at some point. But hopefully I'll live long enough for other stuff to come up. Okay. I'll just sleep up there for now. Make a furnace. Wrong button. I have a very specific order that I keep my inventory items in. It goes sword, food, pickaxe, torch, and then whatever else I'm carrying. And I don't know what time of day it is because I can't see the sun. I assume it's getting on towards sunset though. And I need to not be running outside. Okay, this is a lot of coal. I really hit the jackpot. Normally I have a very organized way of building my houses. Not going to do that this time because that takes time and energy, and it's not a whole lot of fun to watch me like count blocks and stuff. So I'm kind of just going to make room for whatever I need in whatever direction I want, and hopefully nothing bad will come of it. Okay. I've got plenty of coal now, so my next goal, I guess, is to acquire iron, which involves, well, mining. I'll start a deep earth mine, as I like to call it. Basically, I just kind of dig down, not straight down. Rules of Minecraft: don't dig straight up, don't dig straight down, and don't dig certain kinds of sideways. It's one of the first things I learned in playing Minecraft. Certain kinds of sideways basically means watch where you're going when you're digging sideways, because you'll just stumble off into lava. Also, I'm probably going to die pretty early in this because I'm talking while I'm doing this. And as anyone who's watched my Dark Souls stuff or my Fallout 4 stuff or really any of my stuff, because that's basically all the stuff. Oh yeah, you can dual wield now, can't you? That's basically all the stuff I've ever done, is I have a lot of trouble concentrating on more than one thing at a time, like talking and doing anything else. So maybe a digging montage? Well, that didn't last very long. I had expected to find some iron. I need to find a cave system. Cave systems are great for... I wish I had a kind of door that had a window, but you take what you can get, I guess. Look at all those achievements I have already. This is going to be a piece of cake. Okay, now that I've had a nighttime, I don't really want to go outside again until I have some armor, probably iron armor, because there could be creepers spawned anywhere and they can just sneak up on me and kill me, and that's not going to be fun. I also need to make some headroom on this staircase so that I don't bump into it like this. Back to mining. Iron! Okay, now that I found some iron, let's see how much it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 iron. Okay, first thing I need to do is make a pickaxe. Iron pickaxe is important. It lets me mine, well, faster and longer, and it lets me mine gold and diamond and other neat stuff. Probably lapis, I don't know. I don't ever use stone pickaxes, so probably lapis. Okay, let's do that. Traditionally, the first thing I fuel my furnace with is is my wooden pickaxe, even though it technically wastes some of my. Hold on. It's a little bit of a waste because right now I only had 6 things to smelt, and a piece of coal can do 10 things at not 10, 8 in one go, and so it didn't really make a difference. Yeah, I have extra doors. I always forget that you make so many doors now when you do it. Okay, so that'll be some food in like 4 days. I don't know why I'm making so few torches at a time, but oh, more coal. Not technically what I need at the moment, but you can never have too much coal. Also, coal is experience, and experience will eventually come in handy, very eventually. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Because I use coal as my primary fuel source, I don't like cooking or smelting anything unless I have at least 8. That may not be a luxury that I have. Still not used to having an offhand. Okay. I'll get a shield eventually. And hey, that's an interesting graphical glitch over there on the right. Huh. I wonder if... no, I can't seem to manipulate it in any way to get a good angle. There used to be a lot of glitches kind of like that, where you could... I don't think you still can, you could make textures. I mean, you can of course still do texture packs. Back in the day, you had to manually change the texture file, but you could replace like stone with just a transparent texture and just see until there was an opening to. Oh, I need to make a chest, don't I? Well, I'm gonna say I need to make a chest so if I die, I don't lose all this coal. But if I die, then it's not gonna matter because this is hardcore. Here, I'll put. I was gonna put you at the foot of my bed, but there's stuff there. I can still put you down here, though. Well, there's not really stuff, but okay. Time to make a pick. That'll use 3. I'll have 3 left over. That's not enough to make anything, though. I mean. Okay. What I want is pick and then armor. Because armor is going to be very important. Nope. Probably didn't get that in time to not... Wait, hey, more tree. Guess that's west then. Sun's starting to lower on the horizon. I'm about 20 minutes into this recording. Ta-da! Okay. Let's eat a pork chop. And get back to mining. This is, after all, Minecraft. Oh, hey, I don't have to go all the way back up for coal. I didn't mean to put all my coal in the chest, but that's the thing I did, and now I'm reaping the consequences of my actions and my lack of foresight and forethought. And there's a lot of coal. There's also an enemy nearby. I'm going to try and dig over to it, because enemy means there's a pocket. Pocket probably means cave. Cave means treasure, and by treasure I mean maybe some more iron. This is the fun part, though, where I dig blindly and try and find the enemies just by listening to them. Though I sound like I'm very close. Don't dig straight up. Oh, I'm so close. Where are... Ooh, iron. Digging up some iron. Oh, come on. 3. Oh. 4. Okay, there's spider, zombie. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. Okay. Let's have a looky here. Zombies, I know, can break down doors, but... Hey, zombie. Hey, come at me, bro. Give me your feathers. Used to, before potatoes were invented, zombies dropped feathers. Because, I mean, what else would they drop? I hate having to do crafting in situations like this, but, because while I'm crafting, anything could just walk up and start murdering me. I don't want to get murdered. Okay, need to remember, use my offhand. Okay, spider, give me your string! Man, the hitbox on those spiders are weird. Okay, this should be fairly safe direction because nothing's gonna be able to swim up that water. That's a creeper. I want nothing to do with it. So I'm going to go back through my door. Eat a pork chop. Accidentally placed a torch. I got 10 ore out of that. That's good. That's going to be some armor and a sword, maybe. But I'm at 25 minutes now, so I'm going to head back up to the surface, make some armor, and then probably call it a night. Forgot smelting things takes time, so I'm actually going to just end it here. First I'm going to look out my door and see what's growling. Hey, zombie. Hey. I'll probably turn the string into a bow or a fishing rod. Probably a fishing rod, because that's more immediately useful. And it requires less string. But, until next time, goodbye, audience.